A woman accidentally discovers that she is being sold in a livestream as a mini pig priced at €1 million, with the delivery location set at the hotel parking lot where she is currently staying. The only person who knows her whereabouts is her husband, and she immediately begins to suspect that he plans to sell her. When her husband suggests going out for a late-night snack, she quickly refuses, saying it's too late to leave. Wanting to send him away so she can investigate the livestream, she deliberately asks him to buy the food and bring it back instead. After thinking for a moment, he agrees and leaves. As soon as he is gone, the woman re-enters the livestream. Someone in the chat says they have already arrived at the parking lot and are waiting to inspect the goods. Desperate to confirm whether the so-called mini pig is actually her, she anxiously waits for the inspection result. Just then, a sudden knock sounds at the door, frightening her so badly that she starts trembling. Only after hearing her best friend's voice does she dare open it. She tells her friend everything she saw on the livestream. Her friend bursts into laughter, insisting that pregnancy hormones must be making her anxious and paranoid. She says the woman's husband loves her too much to ever sell her, and that the livestream must simply be a coincidence. After her friend leaves, the woman opens the livestream again to check whether the buyer has completed the inspection, hoping to confirm it was all just a misunderstanding. Unexpectedly, the buyer says the inspection failed because the mini pig refused to come out, so the delivery has been postponed until the next day. The scheduled meeting time between buyer and seller happens to coincide with the period when her husband is absent from the room, deepening her suspicion. When the buyer mentions that the mini pig has a small red mole beneath its eye, the woman finally realizes that the person being sold is indeed herself. At that moment, her husband returns with the late-night food, but after opening it, she is suddenly overwhelmed with nausea and begins vomiting. Her husband's expression turns strangely cold as he says that only by eating obediently can she become nice and plump. The next second, she jolts awake from a nightmare. She had fallen asleep while waiting for her husband to buy the food. Everything was only a dream. Yet she still cannot shake the feeling that it was more than a coincidence. She secretly goes to hide at her best friend's home. Early the next morning, her husband calls. After learning where she is, he says there is an urgent matter at the company and that he has already booked her a flight, ordering her to return immediately. She hurriedly refuses, but before she can finish speaking, he hangs up. Then she realizes her friend has mysteriously disappeared. At the same time, the live stream starts again. The host announces that today's pickup location has been changed to an apartment, the exact address of her best friend's home. She begins to suspect that her husband and her friend are working together. Just as fear overwhelms her, a knock suddenly echoes at the door. Trembling, she approaches and looks through the peephole, only to see three burly men standing outside, loudly demanding that she open the door, claiming they have come to collect the goods. Terrified and about to scream, she suddenly feels someone appear behind her. Her husband covers her mouth with his hand.